All right, the
Oh, excuse
recording
me.
has started. My headphones are on. I've got a big boy ice cube that I'm putting into my drink. So yeah, the last movie not so good. It was called The Hobbit, and not a lot of Hobbit.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally just called The Hobbit. First movie got a lot of them, but second movie was just, I mean, it's clearly, Thorin Oakenshield's clearly our main character. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe they got the wrong movie.
the Oakenshield,
The Oakenshield, the
the
Battle of the
dwarf.
Five Army.
No,
I mean,
it
it's
was an
Bilbo's story,
unexpected
so I don't
journey.
know.
Yeah. It's in his book. We're all reading through his perspective, even though a lot of things that happen in it have nothing to do with him, and he was not there to witness it. Yeah. So, Desolation of Smaug, pretty lame. Kind of disappointing, especially on a second watch. And I guess we're watching the extended edition of Battle of the Five Armies. Nothing else to describe. I guess we're going to
Nothing to report, yeah.
go for it. Gael is going to start slightly earlier than everybody else. If you're listening, you're watching along on the watch along. You're going to want to start on the tongue click. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 tongue click, and we're going to do that right away, everybody. All right. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. This is a Whiny Boys joint. WB should be Weinstein Boys. But that's Miramax.
Has New Line, what other movies has New Line produced?
The Matrix, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Actually, they did The Matrix?
Did they not? I wonder. Maybe not the Matrix. Warner Brothers definitely did. Thank you, Fanboy, for the raid.
New Line Cinema.
New Line's
Fanboy.
done a lot. Nightmare on Elm Street for sure. New Line's done a shit ton of stuff.
TMNT.
In the 90s,
and then
especially.
they merged with Warner
TMNT.
Brothers.
Yeah. They seem... Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's like a Columbia TriStar.
They did Rush Hour, apparently.
Is that a nostalgic movie for you, too? Because it is for
Rush
me.
Hour? I saw it as a kid, and as a kid, it
Cat
was
BF
fun.
wants to watch it again with me, so...
I'd be down to rewatch it at some point.
Rush Hour? Any of them, I don't know. We'll watch them again. How was Smaug? Was the character keynote? Well, they didn't show Dick, but...
And they didn't
the
show
voice
a lot
is
of
pretty
him.
cool.
Even though he's in the title. We got like
They didn't even show
Smaug.
Slit. Yeah. So yeah, this is the shortest of the extended editions.
Thankfully.
Which seems nice.
Yeah.
At this point, when our spirits are so high. Okay.
I like how they broke up the party.
Also the green screen of the tall young boy that because he's human, not dwarf.
Yep.
So annoying. How fucking lame is it that the first two films had a "there will be a dragon" teaser? They teased it in the first movie. They had some of it in the second movie, and they're like, "No, he's not going to destroy the town yet. Actually, you're gonna have to buy a ticket for the third film to see that." Actually, like, it recognized its selling point and teased it twice. Go fuck yourselves. It's unethical. Scam movie, yeah.
Oh god, my mic's falling over. We're good. Oh, okay. We're just going straight into it.
They better. It's the third movie. Might as well.
Oh, is she getting it? Oh, I so badly wanted to see her turn into like...
Should have done a T2.
Can you imagine a Willem scream here?
I'm waiting for one. It's gonna happen at some point in this movie. I don't think we're gonna go the whole film without one. Based on how appropriately used they were in the last film, like it could be anywhere. It could be
I like
the
how
climax of the
cartoonishly
movie.
evil these characters are.
Yeah. Oh, quiet. Reem. Yeah, I remember two things in this movie. But
Wow.
classic. You're so
And then
lame.
he gets his comeuppance.
Quite right. Immediately. So stupid.
Oh, he's dead, right?
Surely. No. So stupid.
This music.
Just
Yeah, just stroking the, but like, what?
Yeah. Like, admire it for a moment. He's admiring that bow. Bow, bow, bow. Stephen Fry was also the Goblin King? Wow.
No way, dude.
I believe it at this point. The voice sounds similar.
What an unnecessary character.
Yeah. He wanted Daddy Fry in all three movies, I guess.
Was there a Fry in the oh, there was, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, because that would be the Goblin King. Frylock. Master Shake. Still needs to get that looked at.
Did they get the Arkenstone? Is that what they're about to do? Because, like, he left. Now's a good time.
Yeah, did he snag it? I don't even remember. Do that smile again. Except pornographically.
Except pornographically.
It's what I'm into. I like the evil smile.
They're good.
It does something to me. Evil smile plus boner plus cat. Done. A dragon is fine too.
My pet suit just arrived.
Nice.
So that's exciting.
That was quick. I'm shocked, actually.
Yeah,
Mine
like
took a
6
lot
weeks.
longer. Oh, wow. Maybe it's just been longer than I thought. Time flies.
He has to use the
According to
special
IMDb,
bow.
Barry Humphries was the Goblin King, so Blaster Master might be lying. One of you fact check the other and argue. Twitch chat versus YouTube chat. Fight. Idiot. He hit it. Yeah, like, do you know how big the dragon is and how small your arrows are?
Well,
What are you
okay, so what's about to
expecting?
happen is probably pretty stupid because they teased the whole like special dwarven lance thing in the second movie and how like you can only need a special arrow to pierce him or whatever, which I assume is what's gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure in the story he just fires an arrow at it at the weak spot and hits it and kills it with a black arrow.
For massive damage.
Yep.
Is it the final arrow? Weak ass bitch. Fucking weak sauce. Are you able to close that door? I feel the heat escaping. Thank you. Oh,
This might.
would you happen to have a dragon killing arrow? Right
Where'd you
here in
get?
my
Where'd you get
hand.
it?
It's just right here in my hand. All right, YouTube chat
Oh,
was
that'd be so
wrong.
funny
It
if
was
he
not
died.
Benedict Or sorry, it was not Stephen Fry. It was Barry Humphries. YouTube chat
Okay.
wrong.
Thank God, at least. That would have been too much. I think I would have recognized Stephen Fry's voice, honestly.
Twitch chat wins again for now. Let's see if this can be
Trend
reversed in the
continues.
future. Yeah.
Who?
Glowy eyes. I don't like Benedict Cumberbatch in any other movie. You just need to pitch shift him a bit, add some bass, and an evil
Was he in
smile.
Prometheus?
I don't know.
Wasn't he the android or something, or was it a different person I'm thinking of?
No, that was I'm not even gonna look at chat. What's his name? Oh fuck.
Oh, the chat's already said it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the movie without looking at chat.
Yeah. See if you remember.
I'm gonna pull it. Yeah, I know so many movies he's been in. Nice smile. I love the evil smile. Look at that. People thought I would instantly be attracted to the death character from Puss in Boots 2 because of it, but oh boy, this is funny.
What the
Behead him.
Wouldn't
But my position was
the
there was
wire
too much
smash
dog.
him in the face?
Yeah, he's gonna kill him. He's gonna behead this bitch.
Oh,
Clothesline
rich
this
is such a
asshole.
good word. This is actually
This is
really
so funny.
sexual.
What a conundrum. This is like classic Peter Jackson tomfoolery here, but with a much more serious score. I'm gonna clothesline you in the fucking eyes. This is so funny.
Well, his guy's aiming for him, really? Pretty sure he doesn't need to move. Pretty sure he just use him as the fulcrum, whatever.
Oh, is it not gonna smack him in the face? Is it not gonna smack him in the face?
He has to get the weak point
come
for massive
on.
damage.
No, I meant the child.
Oh, the arrow, yeah, the bow.
But at least the sinew of the bow.
Classic death sounds. I wish it said death sounds in subtitles.
Yeah, we got to turn on closed captions for the hearing impaired.
So that was a really anticlimactic.
Yeah, it should have happened at the end of the last movie, but they wanted a cliffhanger. Go fuck yourselves.
Is it really
should have happened
gonna
at the
land
end of the
on-
last movie.
Okay,
You pieces of shit.
I saw it. I finally know what that is, by the way. The R. It's called an intrusive R. British people do it. Like I saw it. It's like, where'd that R come from? Retaining.
So, okay, I would just like to point out Smaug dead in the first 12 minutes of this movie. Every other the first two movies, okay, first movie what didn't leave the Shire until like 45 minutes through the movie or some shit. Second movie, more like the first bit of each of the films was so stretched out and padded where it's like, oh, get on to the next scene. Finally, one of the films opens up with something interesting. Oh, 12 minutes, done. We're done. You should have included it at the end of the last movie, you fucking assholes. You're actually assholes. Like, it feels like in the script you had it at the end of the last movie, but then there was like a studio decision like, oh yeah, like, we want a cliffhanger. Like, fuck off. So dishonest. Scam movie. Dishonest bullshit. I still haven't looked at chat, by the way. I'm still trying to figure out his name. I wasn't thinking too hard because I was thinking about the movie. I haven't looked at chat yet, but
you'll remember.
I'm just writing some notes.
The reason I thought it was Benedict Cumberbatch is he's one of those like other weird
Brits.
last name people.
Yeah, he wasn't. He might. Yeah. He was in Prometheus, and then he was in Alien, the next one, Covenant. He played two dudes, and he fucking sucked his own dick
fingering.
or some shit. Yeah. He was in Hunger. He was in Shame. Fassbender, Michael Fassbender. I just had to name some of the other movies. All right, back to looking at chat. Got it. Pulled it. I love doing that because I feel like it's healthy for your brain to.
It is. It stops you from dementing.
Yeah. I ain't no Dementor.
Oh, I see how it is.
Just had to name a couple other. Oh yeah, biggest Rowling stan. J.K. Rowling on floor laughing. Yeah. I feel like I got a good healthy brain to fucking pull from that shit. Fucking 8 drinks in. I forgot the word photo at one time. Yeah, go photo yourself. I forgot the word Sigourney Weaver at one time. I tried really hard with that one. I think I eventually got that one, right? I don't even think I needed help. I think I eventually got it, but it took me like 20 minutes. That was a big one. I'm never going to forget Sigourney.
Another Alien star. Maybe it's just Alien. People who were in Alien.
Yeah, maybe I'm just repressing those films. Yeah, Michael Fassbender. Damn, none of the Sards have seen not Shame. I just named the other film. Why did it lose itself already? Hunger, thank you. Jesus Christ. I should recommend that at some point. Sards, why is that funny? Okay, I'll call them re-Sards.
Dosards.
Yeah. Sardonically challenged. Libsards. I am a Libsard.
Music. Why is this scene? I just better just be an extended edition scene. There's no way they're giving this character more screen time.
It feels like it, yeah. Wow.
Oh, he's gonna kill her with his hand. So pretty. They're both so pretty. They look like they belong in a Harrison Ford family. I saw it.
That symbol. It was like a trailer cue.
Yep.
Yeah. Crescendo symbol. Yeah, not a lot of songs since the first movie. There were like 4 songs in that one. I forgot that it was a musical. They will stop.
I mean, so with this character, they paid attention to his teeth and they deliberately made them like yellow and shit.
They made him look like Andrew
you know
Callahan.
what I mean? Like everyone else is just perfect teeth.
Yeah.
Even the extras.
Andrew canceled? Yeah, that's why I'm making fun of him.
To the tree. Let's lynch him. What is this scene? What am I watching? Who am I rooting for?
That's a funny open mouth. That's like a what do you call it? Wojak? Soy face? That mouth that he just did?
Yeah.
That was so open wide.
There's a doggy.
Boo. Bad dog.
Wow. I'm offended.
What an exhausting movie to be 20 minutes into. It's just like,
Yep.
get on with it. Like, fuck off. Like, such a bloated. Oops. Did I take a screenshot? I have a print screen button on my keyboard.
It's frustrating that I still like. There's just 4 of them here, and I don't know all their names.
It is like just, yeah, like the context of this being the final film, just get on with it. Like the first 2 films, the pacing in the first 30 minutes or whatever, you're kind of like forgiving, like, it's just starting. And it's like, you're supposed to be ending. You're supposed to be ending right now. So show me some end. I will include YouTube comments on the screen when the concurrent viewers matches Twitch. I will show Bofa. Just a reminder to anybody watching, either in the YouTube stream or the YouTube archive or Twitch stream, there's a pinned message in the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Click on that. You will see a PayPal link for Gael, who is guest commentating and providing a lot of insightful, entertaining commentary for the Lord of the Rings streams. Please drop him a tip. He is between jobs right now and could very much use it. Thank you so much.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. PayPal.me/VexelG. VEXELG. PayPal.me/VEXELG. For Gael. Sister Sons, is that some kind of non-binary bullshit?
It has to be. You can't even walk
even
around.
real.
Where do they keep it all? I like all the references to Durin. I wish they would expand. Do you remember in the Rings of Power how there were 2 Durins, and I found that really annoying?
Yeah.
There was like 2 characters named Durin, and Durin's like the god of the dwarves. Basically, he was like the first dwarf, one of the 7 that were initially like awoken. And when he dies, they say that another dwarf will eventually be born who has such the same likeness and and appearance as Durin and personality that it's just a reincarnation of him. And there's 7 iterations in the mythology of this.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they're saying thank Durin, they're thanking their king, but also their god. And Durin's actually a physical person who lives in this world. He just represents the god of his ancestors.
Some furries would call themselves awoken.
Flashback.
Getting a little bit more Smaug, despite being dead. He's a jigsaw.
Oh, okay. We have to see that part too because. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so it does go invisible.
Burgled. Y'all just burgled.
So we have to assume that it went invisible because he put it in his jacket. So if he was running with it, we would see just an Arkenstone. You know what I mean? Just like flying through the
Exactly.
air.
And so when you pick it up, you make it invisible. But the
but
question
only
is,
if you put it in your jacket.
no, wait. So did he pick
He
it
picked
up
it up and put it in
post
his jacket
invisibility
pocket.
or pre invisibility? Did he pick it up and then put on the ring, or
No, he had the ring on, and he ran with the ring
he
on,
had the
picked it
ring
up, and put it in
on?
his jacket pocket, and kept running.
Okay. So if you surround something that is also invisible, if you hug a pillar, that part of the
that
pillar
pillar
is
will become
also
invisible.
invisible,
Oh god.
right?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
This hurts. I love that Mr. Unibrow is getting a hell of a lot of screen time.
Yeah.
That's what I really wanted out of the other films. Mr. Unibrow needs more screen time.
His name is apparently Alfred with an I.
Alfred.
And he's clearly the stand-in for
Alfred.
the worm tongue character from the first movie who
I
was
think that's who he
corrupting Theoden,
reminds
right?
me of. That's why he was like familiar to me.
But
It just
like
felt
that
like the
actor,
same
that
character.
actor is much better. That's Brad Dourif. He was
Yeah.
in he was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He's Billy. I think Billy's character name. He's the one who dies. The role also suited him better than I think this actor, which I think the costume doesn't help with this actor.
Oh, that's cooler. That's a bit more practical. What happened to your other?
What was it? Just
Fucking-
a spike the last time, like a spear?
It was like a 3 or 4 pronged hand spike.
So he just replaced.
This is like a bit more of a sword. Like you just took it out.
Okay.
They retconned it. They just decided that he had that the whole time.
Either
If
that
it's coming
or he
out the
just
other,
takes
like,
it out and
just-
puts another
just
one
like,
in.
You have to have a dull end on a strap with some padding. Otherwise, when you stab someone, it's going to go further into your
Yeah.
arm. It's stabbing you. You can't stab someone without stabbing yourself further. It's going to go backwards. The pressure is like, what are you talking about? If you're going to stab someone, they have armor. It's just going to stab you. There's a
You need,
sharp
like, a
blade
washer
going
or
into
something.
yourself. What is the... I don't understand your strat, dude.
It's really weird.
This is so annoying. It looks cool. Looks cool because he's like hurting himself. That means he's like badass. He doesn't feel pain or some shit. Not that it's wildly impractical. Hi, I'm 2014 PJ. I've forgotten everything that made my movies cool. I'm an egg.
An egg.
Exactly. He's a Kiwi. Not only does he not know Newton's third law, he doesn't know the 12 principles of animation, which invalidates his perspective. You might say that's irrelevant, but if you don't know the 12 principles of animation, you can't say that.
Am I gonna have to look up the 12 principles of animation now?
Oh yeah, because you're not allowed to have an opinion on something if you don't know that.
Okay, let me see what do we got here. Oh yeah, this guy Gandalf's in the movie. I forgot.
I also forgot he was a character. And Mr. Bird Poop.
Radagast the Brown.
You'd think it would be like not white anymore and just mold. You'd think it would be like black.
Yeah, I mean he has to
know?
slather a fresh batch of bird poop
It's icing
on the side of his head. How do they know he has one of? I don't. The answer is
Yeah. A new bird shows up every once in a while to repoop that spot. He replenishes just above that spot with some bird seed to attract new birds to poop on that one spot as a design choice. White women. Uh-oh. I wonder if this is going to happen.
This is a really weird setup.
Yeah, I'm
I
so
don't know that
scared
these orcs know that he has Narya, and Narya is also invisible on his hand until they destroy the One Ring. He has to show it.
I wonder if he's going to be missing an arm in the original trilogy later.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was scared for a moment. Kate's the fucking best actor out of this really entire trilogy. She feels the most like she was in the first trilogy, and she's just she's got such great screen presence. Kate's fucking awesome.
Seven for the Dwarf Lords. Nine for the men. Oh, here are the 9.
I hope she wins the Oscar this year. As much as I liked Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think Kate deserves it a bit more. If the Oscars didn't give Chadwick Best Actor, then I think Kate's got a shot. I think there's enough old white people in the Oscars. If they gave it to Anton Hops, I think Kate's got a shot. So,
oh,
hello. I mean, she deserves it more, honestly.
Oh, I'm ready for this. I haven't seen this scene, and I'm so hyped.
Hugo weaving, Hugo dodging, Hugo ducking, Hugo diving.
Oh, that's sick.
Hugo dipping. Ah!
Elrond is so sick.
Mm-hmm.
As a character, he's like 3,000 years old. He's seen everything. Gilgalad should be in this. Wait, no. No, never mind. Gilgalad died like before this movie. I keep forgetting. Gilgalad, I should say. And we get a lot of Chris Lee.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is weird, ADR.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you heard the cut. There's literally a cut between those two lines.
It was a maybe in my mind. There's sometimes where like your voice cracks a little bit, and then I've recorded enough of my own voice to know that sometimes it sounds like there's a cut when there isn't. That one was a maybe for me.
That's fair.
But I know what you mean.
Listen to it.
Yeah, sometimes it just sounds like that. Who knows? Why do the effects look not as good as the original trilogy?
They were going for something really weird and different here, I think.
Like, what? It
like
seems
the Nazgul. Okay,
unfinished.
so there's something about the ring
Again, like
wraiths.
it literally seems unfinished. That's like the word that I have to use to describe this trilogy. Just unfinished. Just rushed and unfinished.
So, oh, okay.
Like this, remember, this is like 10 years later. Like the effect should look better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, they're using
Why'd
the
you say that
line.
though? Why'd you say that? This is so silly. Sorry, epileptics. Seizure time. Whence?
Whence?
Some Evil Dead harmonizing right there.
Powerful.
Yep. 3 words to describe this whole trilogy: bloated, rushed, unfinished. The end. It's going to be a short podcast. No. She needs to get juiced up. Was that a reference to the next show? He said Ring of Power. Wow, dude. Rop.
Dude, so wrong.
Pride Rop. Bunnies.
That was great. That was an enjoyable scene. It's crazy how when you have like
I mean, it had some like original
characters
cast
and
members with some
actors.
screen presence, and
yeah,
there's parts of it that worked well, and it felt like it belonged to some degree as part of the original film.
so the ring wraiths are
There's
interesting.
some scenes, yeah.
So canonically, oh, okay, so this is Radagast stuff. Interesting. I don't know if that's canonically true, but canonically the ring wraiths are invisible. So like the reason the Nazgul like wear cloaks, like they wear like dark robes and shit, is because if they took them off, you wouldn't see anything. They're invisible in the real world because their spirit faded. So they're only visible in the unseen world. When you put the ring on, you can see
the horses
things
know
that are
where to
in the
see
unseen
them.
world. And these characters, Saruman, Gandalf, Galadriel, they're Maya. They're not just I mean, okay, Galadriel.
What does Maya mean?
It's a different race, basically. It's kind of a different being. They're kind of like demigod. Like they're kind of like demigods or angels. Okay. And they exist in both realms, the seen and the unseen, which means they can see the ring wraiths. Which is kind of what we were getting, which is why I think they went ahead and tried to animate the ring wraiths. But I still think it doesn't really work.
It is kind of bizarre, yeah.
I feel like it would have worked better if we had that sequence in the unseen world, and it would have been really trippy and interesting. But I understand. But it also
That would
like
have been
there were
more
some cool
interesting,
effects
yeah.
and there was some cool action, and I'll take it.
There were parts of the scene that didn't work, but there were parts that did, which is more than you could say about most of the trilogy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, parts of the scene that work really well. Haven't seen that in a while. This Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson, Howie Shore joint. Kind of just itching for that thing, and then you get it for a little bit. You're like, I'm going to strike Adam's video for giving it a 7.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I will never be a simp. Time for a pee break? I think so. All right, BRB.
Damn. I like that. I like the little subtle under the lines acting between these two characters. Oh, yeah, but probably don't take it out and play with it. It's gonna show him the ring.
I'm back.
Nice. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, the Bilbo is hiding the Arkenstone from Thorin because he thinks that if he gives it to him, it'll make his madness worse, which is fair. Balin just kind of confirmed
Reasonable assumption.
that. We're seeing this guy smile for the first time, which is interesting. Because Bilbo showed him the acorn that he brought from Beorn's garden.
It's kind of a manipulative checklist thing where it's like, oh, the whole point of him being mean the entire first two films is to get that satisfaction of him smiling to this character now. It's like
I think that's being saved.
It's baked
to the end
into the
well,
reveal, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, he's only smiled at him because he showed him like an acorn that he picked up from Beorn's garden. He's like, oh, you carried it all this way, and that's kind of cool. I think they're still building towards like a final.
It's kind of a
I don't know what the word
manipulative
is.
thing.
Catharsis.
Yeah, we'll see.
Resolution.
We'll see it. Yeah. One might save the other.
There's some precedence for gold obsessed Thorin, in the sense that like gold, especially this amount of gold, canonically has something called like a sickness to it, like a gold sickness that is a real thing in the lore.
Gold member.
Yeah, let's call it that.
I love gold. The gold jimmies.
Gold.
Well, here's the thing. I think that we'll publish the podcast about these Hobbit movies, shit on it. We're not going to get the same sort of toxicity from the Lord of the Rings fandom that we would have when these movies were released in theaters. There's like this weird sort of like hype recency bias that people have when something's fresh and it's a part of this franchise that they love. Exact same thing happened with Suicide Squad. Exact same thing happened with like The Amazing Spider-Man 2, where like I shit on it. It's like a controversial video. People are like hate bombing it with like dislikes and like all these like a bunch of people like trying to dox me and shit, and like give it like a month and then everybody's like, yeah, it wasn't that good of a movie. But when it's fresh, people get pissed because they're like, I don't want to believe it's a bad movie. Wah, I don't want to believe it's bad. And it takes like a little, takes a little bit of like reality checking for, it's literally just sheep baby brain shit. You just got to give it like a few weeks when it's not in theaters anymore, and then people are like, people are shitting on me for the movie Life. Like, nobody remembers that movie. That's my go-to, you don't remember the movie. People just wanted a good sci-fi horror. Sorry, it wasn't good. You don't remember it. I just reminded you that it existed. Yeah, the Venom theories for that movie. Damn. It would have been cool, but no. Same with Dune. Why are people not as hard on Dune right now? I think a lot of people still love Dune. Maybe people aren't as pissy about negative reviews at this point, but I think a lot of people still love it. We'll see what the sequel's like. I think it's really dependent on that. And that's what makes the Kimba commenter so special, is because it has nothing to do with recency bias, and they're still going. They're just doing it forever.
I respect it, honestly.
The never-ending re is what we should call it. The forever re. Oh, look at that boy.
That's a big boy. I don't know. I don't know if you can use moose like that, but yeah, why not? They have hooves.
Moose
They
should
can-
be taller than horses, also. FYI.
Yeah, they are.
Shouldn't be the same height. Those are like that's a pony version of a moose. The antlers are the right size, but I've seen a moose IRL. It was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, they're like the size of like trucks and shit.
How close was the moose? It was like basically across the street. I think we're too late in the series to add Torrican. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do some Torrican watch alongs tomorrow. Don't worry. We're gonna finish the Kingdom season 3 together. After the Patreon hangout. Busy day. This feels like a Monty Python scene. Holy Grail shit. I spit in your general direction. Or I fart in your general direction. It's
Have we seen any real animals in this? Other than the horses
I
that
think the
people are
horses
riding?
were real in some scenes. That's about it. This is so silly.
This is a
This
weird
set
setup.
piece. And also, like, did all of this just like fall in place blocking? Like, or did they stack it like that? Like, I don't know if you'll agree with me. There's a little bit of your brother's face in him.
Which one?
A tiny bit. That
Which one?
guy.
Thorin or
The
Bard?
not that one. This one.
This one, the main character.
From a certain angle, there's a little bit of your brother
I can
there.
see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Just a tiny bit.
The eyebrows aren't there, but I can see like the
No.
forehead, the eyes, the nose.
There's
to some
something.
extent.
There's something there that's reminding me right now.
Lol.
I still don't know who any of you are.
Yep.
What an ensemble.
He
Fuck
looks
off.
at them. It's like, do we care about these characters? Also, what's his game plan?
That's
here?
a real horse.
How are they gonna defend the mountain with
It's
like
not real
13
anymore.
people against an army?
Or 5 armies.
Hmm.
I also hate that like the titles of these films, like Desolation of Smaug, Battle of the 5 Armies, like I don't really feel like the events in the previous films in this trilogy were like really leading up to like this idea of like Battle of the 5 Armies sort of thing. Like it was something to be like sort of excited about, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't really feel like it naturally gets there.
Progresses here. Yeah. Yeah. The other thing in the titles of the movies is the word The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Which this doesn't seem like it's a story about at this point.
My boyfriend just brought me popcorn.
Nice. Big.
So on the fake animals, like what are they doing? Just like riding some like wooden saddles and just like 2 people with like full green suits just rocking them slightly. Or I wholeheartedly stand by this. I think every single film that uses green screens should have an alternate cut without effects where you can see, you know?
That would be really fun.
You know that movie with the guy was like pretending to be a dog the whole time, Call of the Wild?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Harrison Ford? Show us the dude pretending to be a dog cut. Show us the cut of the movie before you add the effects. Just remove the layer. Any fucking studio that had a brain would do this because people would fucking watch. I would watch that. That would be so interesting. There's a huge Reddit fucking thread. Sorry, a huge Twitter thread about how people would watch that. That was the most social media promotion the film ever got. You know, if you're marketing a film, you would fucking
really
kill.
look into it.
You would get a raise if you had that much social media promotion of people saying, I would watch this version of the film. And they didn't even release that version of the film. Fucking morons.
Yeah.
Out of what? Pride? You want money, right? Universal Pictures or like whatever fucking studio? Like, you want money, right? What pride do you fucking have? You're already fucking soulless.
Oh, they gave him the mithril vest here. I wonder if there's like like a legal obstacle that stops them from doing that. Maybe the actor who portrayed it didn't sign a form that like
no. When you sign your rights over to the movie,
on stream or something.
Every single one of those forms, the standard form says the owners of the movie can use this footage in whatever way they want forever. Like every one of those forms says that basically. Like the standard forms that like there's literally no reason why they can't do that. It's like I don't know. That's why I don't understand it. Like out of what? Pride? Stupidity? Show us the movie without effects.
Probably ignorance.
Because they think like, oh, it'll delegitimize the movie if you can see what it looks like without effects. No, go fuck yourself. It's interesting or funny or both. If I was Elon Musk, I would be changing the world in much better ways. I'd be talking to studios being like, yo, show us the dog cut.
I mean, you could probably convince him. Elon just does whatever's popular.
I know some Hollywood producers, so maybe I should just use my leverage to eventually get in touch with some like studio execs. Start my own studio. Jackson says in the behind the scenes they rode actual horses and replaced them with CGI.
Oh, I get it. He's hearing like Smaug's voice.
Where Scout? I don't know. It's a Thursday. Maybe on Drunken Peasants. You want to go over to that stream?
So are they
We're
really
doing
just
cool shit.
putting armor on 13 dudes and saying let's go to war? Is that what's happening right now? I just want to point out these two characters just traveled an insane amount of distance for the
I know.
cut that we just got.
Yeah.
They crossed back from Ravanian, from the middle of like the east of the Misty Mountains to the west of the Misty Mountains, beyond the Shire and to the north. Like this is
Not
really
a-
far away.
Not a proper communication of the time it would have taken.
Nope.
That's happened in smaller chunks previous to this, but yeah.
It's happened
It's a big one.
in the main in like the original. I call it the main film, the original trilogy as well, a little bit. Like when
real
Gandalf
movies.
initially goes to Minas Tirith in the first movie to look for the scrolls of Isildur, he travels a long time. He goes from the Shire to Isengard, like past Rohan and all the way to Minas Tirith, and then back, right? And that takes him 17 years. But they like I think I mentioned this before, like they condense the timeline. So that instead of 17 years between the time Gandalf leaves the Shire and comes back, it's just like I don't know, like less than a year or something. He just comes back much later, and like the timeline doesn't make as much sense for the distance traveled there either. But at least it made sense for the story to some extent.
I just want to point out, this is the best popcorn I've ever had in my entire life, and I don't know what my boyfriend did to it. I'm going to have to ask him what the fuck he did.
Well then,
There's some sort of seasoning on this that I cannot pinpoint.
let me know when you figure it out.
I'm going to save some of this for later. It's more than salt. Definitely more than salt. He did put cummies in it, yes.
Good writing. Cut. No, you should cut to them. That'd be fun. Yeah. I haven't seen this movie. It's just an obvious place to cut. We're gonna get like a spectacle by the third act. I can feel it. That looks like that like last shot looked like it was in high frame rate for some reason.
That's funny.
So who is this character again? Does he even have a name? Other than Jeff?
Oh,
God.
you got it. Joffrey.
Geoffrey.
Damn, you reminded me of my loose friend in elementary school named Jeff, spelled Geoff. And I will always remember he had the 1960s Spider-Man DVD, and I said, "Can I borrow that? I would like to rip it to my computer and make a copy." He said, "That's illegal," and he wouldn't let me do it.
Wow.
And I thought that was so lame.
You gotta hand it to Jeff.
We were like 12.
That's amazing.
Like, what are they going to do?
He's probably a lawman now.
And then I never talked to him again, and I never went, well, not intentionally. It was just one of those got invited to a birthday party once sort of things. That's illegal. Okay, buddy.
That's something I would say at 12.
Yeah, well. I love me at the age of 31 holding grudges against 12-year-olds.
Right.
That's a fun character trait.
I think we all do it.
Yeah, I was talking the other day on stream, pissed off about somebody that did something to me in elementary school. I'll go into detail later if you want, but that is Beaufort, yes. I will always remember Beaufort.
He's got the fucked up hat. It's hard to take this character seriously. Where are we getting Shire theme? Like, hello?
I don't know. I don't know why we're getting the Shire theme. That's a really good question.
Like, were they talking about the Shire? I don't even...
No.
I mean, he's doing a reasonable thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Just running away. Why not?
Damn,
Oh, wait. What if his plan is to, like, give them the Arkenstone and then barter for it?
If my wrist doesn't hurt tomorrow, I'm very happy because I've been typing up a storm. I feel like I'm getting like a lot better than I used to be. I feel like I've actually been healing. I love gold.
Dragon.
that smile. Back to serious face. Such like stilted performances in this movie.
Yeah, weird
Feels
direction.
so awkward.
He is
It's
gonna
like,
give him
yeah, what do you
direction still.
do?
Holy fuck.
Wow. Oh, there's the Hobbit. Oh. It's a quiet army in the background. They're so close. Just low in the mix. Fuck. I fucking love David Fincher for sound mixing. I watched the... Yeah. Sounded like he said company.
Company.
They're walking on sand. Okay, they still have armor. They still have shoes, probably.
Yes. He picked the worst guy.
Yeah, you there. Timing.
The guy who literally told me to fuck off when I came here.
Yeah. You there, incel. Well,
Really
all
should have
gas,
picked
no
a better
brakes.
guy. Literally picked the worst possible person in the entire camp for that job.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna pee again. Not because I really have to, but because this might be a good time. All right, BRB.
That's kind of awkward shuffling through the ranks with that. Amazing. So unnecessary. Also his dress, his cape. Also, shouldn't they be wearing helmets? Really? They're that coordinated? Oh, here it comes.
Hello.
Hello.
How came you by? The way he said that. A ruse. It's a fake. It's real.
Did he sneak back
Star
in?
Trek.
He snuck back in? What is he on?
He burgled himself in. It was a reverse burgle. He said it.
This is not the right tone
I didn't
of voice
steal,
to
I
be
burgled.
using.
He said it. I'm not a thief, I'm a burgle man. I'm a burgle boy. You've changed. Really? He was pissed at you from the day like you met him.
What do you mean the dwarf you met at
changed.
Bag End? It was a... He's the
Like
same
he was
asshole.
pissed at you the entire first two movies. There was like a shred of empathy for you this film at the beginning. You've changed. From what? Very not long ago? Tis a ruse. It's all a big troll. Garbage day.
Burglar.
Oh, wow. That like double channel thing that
I
happened.
know. It's the thaumaturgy or whatever.
Yeah.
His power.
Powerful voice. Yeah. Burgle boy. Mm. That shot looked so bad. So digital with the sun. It was like Steven Spielberg's new movie.
Ecthelion. Father of Denethor. Perfectly coordinated elves.
Again, this shot just being reminiscent of a shot from the original trilogy.
Yep.
Just like, oh, I feel good for a second. Oh, wait. It's just my
They figured out how to
berries.
film large armies.
Yeah.
Or CGI it. From
Doesn't
some
look any
instances.
better, but it reminds me of the other one.
Okay. Don't tell me the next hour is literally just a giant battle. Oh, it's okay.
I mean, of 5 different armies, that's pretty cool, right?
That is marching down a hill that steep would be really tough.
Yeah, the angle looked weird also. It wouldn't be that,
Jesus.
yeah, in line. Sparkle butt. Okay. Why does Gandalf look so much older in these shots?
Probably filmed much later.
He got stung by a bee.
Also, I'm not gonna forget that like this dwarf, as well as his Thorin's father Thrain, they're all related to this Thorin character who doesn't look anything like them.
Yeah.
Like that's
Pretty
his cousin,
boy.
and he speaks with a Scottish accent. His dad
Yeah.
speaks with a Scottish accent. This guy's a ginger. Why is the front line of this a bunch of villagers?
Puns. Did the term pun
P-A-W-N?
become did that become associated with how it's used today because of chess, or was chess a response to how it was used? Did
I'm
it
not
originate
sure.
with chess?
I think it was initially the name of the chess piece, but I could be wrong.
Okay, interesting. That would make sense. Look at how digital his face is. It looks entirely computerized. This was the one that I definitely noticed in theaters. This is like some
weird.
Robert Zemeckis Beowulf shit here. What's this character's name again?
This is Dane. D-A-I-N or Dine. Not to be confused with Dale, which is the city.
Yeah. That Smaug desolated.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pig noise in the mix. Did you say send in the goats? Yeah, you did say goats.
The goatsy.
That to leave just enough space for that. That's very well measured. Not
all
gonna
the
knock
armies
over
are
anybody.
like unrealistically well coordinated.
Yeah, some what North Korea pretends to be some shit, you know.
That looks weird.
It does look bad. Damn, like
What?
even on the horizon, it look just things don't feel like they're a part of the environment. Yeah. We finally found a way to combat the arrow swarm. That's literally some Robert Zemeckis Beowulf shit. It pisses me off. It looks so bad. It was noticeable in theaters. I was like, almost felt like I was crazy. I'm like, is he computer generated? Like, no, it's just
There's
so
something
obvious.
going on.
Yeah.
What is this fucking pirouetting shit?
Yeah,
like, are you
video
serious?
game shit. Watching this trilogy makes me want to rewatch the original trilogy. Like I feel like ready to watch the OG movies again because of this movie. I'm like reminded like, oh, I like that. This is not that, but I'm reminded of the thing I like. Dune. It literally just makes me want to watch the original trilogy again.
I mean, yeah. Like, we watched Rings of Power. Like, we're watching them get progressively better. We started with Rings of Power, then this.
Yeah. Maybe not right away, but are you down to do a
I would be down
extended?
at some point, yeah. I mean, I love those films.
Yeah, at some point. Because
Yeah.
we haven't seen them in 4K yet.
I don't know if I've seen them in 4K.
No, you haven't.
I've seen the extended, but probably not 4K.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the 4K extended, so at some point. Maybe when I'm back in Van, we can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to love the 4K. Tell me what's wrong about it. I heard it was like apparently upscaled and like color corrected in a different way, but like I didn't hear that it was like bad. Is it like worse than the 1080p? Weird visual problems because they used AI to upscale it? Oh no. Why did I buy that? Fuck. Damn it. Damn it!
Wait, are you upset about?
Is there
something
nothing
about the 4K?
sacred? Apparently, I made a bad purchase that was like $200.
Oh.
Fuck.
So these dwarves that were fighting the elves very quickly turned their backs to the people who were just killing them, and they were just killing because they saw some orcs and were
Damn
like,
it.
the elves won't shoot us in the back. Oh, okay, dude.
Ah!
That I remember watching one of those like Wired war historian reacts to fight scenes from movies videos. I'm not sure if you've seen them. Where someone like looks at the scene where they jump over their shields and be like, why would you do that? You've got a bunch of spears that your opponents are about to impale themselves on, and you just jump.
There's a reason why that's in front. Why would you do that?
I remember that from that video.
All right. Well, I feel like the 4K probably wouldn't look worse than the 1080p, though, right? We'll see how I feel about it. It might look good. I've heard mixed things about it, but yeah, like it might be one of those things where like you look into it and the reason behind it might seem worse, but those arrows look like shit. What the fuck's going on?
Yep. Oh, that blood looked bad. I like how he uses his metal hand to just gesture at
You
things.
literally, okay, we've swapped the like fucking hand claw thing with a blade. You've done nothing with the hand claw. Will you finally do something with the blade? Will you do something with this appendage this time? You didn't even explain why it changed. This is the extended edition. We should at least get a scene of you like swapping it out, right? It just changed. We didn't see you do anything with the previous one. Like you didn't do anything. Fucking asshole.
He literally just
A sword's
gestures
cooler.
with it. Also, how is he commanding an army from that
flex.
far away? Oh, okay, I see. It's the
They can hear
they're
him.
Using, no, they're
Yeah,
using the
signals.
dragon thing behind him as
Yeah.
like a, what do you call it? A flag, a signal.
Yeah. Battle the 5 army hammers. There's 5 of them.
Remember how in the Two Towers, when like Gandalf like shows up with Eomer's company, like on the third day at the end of the movie,
Yeah.
and how he like understood who he was coming with and where he got them from and who they were and what relationship they had to the story.
And it was like a sigh of relief in a way. Like it was.
Yeah. So I know who King
The
Dane
emotional
is,
resonance. Yeah.
but like, who the fuck is this Dane character and his giant Ironfoot army? Like that wasn't like, why did they come here? Who summoned them? What stake do they have in the matter? Is it just they're dwarves and are on the dwarf side? Like,
that was a cool headbutt.
also, I assume there's 5 armies, but like, are there 2 orc armies? Like they said
They're
something
not
about cutting them
distinguished.
off. I have a lot of questions.
Oh. It's funny how prominently featured they are in an implied way, but they still get such little screen time. Like, oh, the obviously important mother and child characters, but like they're not really in the movie.
No, they're only in scenes like this where you need to worry about them for tension
Oh,
reasons.
someone I should worry about that isn't just a random villager. I don't care about random people. I am a sociopath. Wow.
Please tell me this isn't literally just the rest of the movie.
Is this better than the Rings of Power war scene? I don't remember anything about.
I don't
Rings of
even
Power.
remember that scene.
There was a war scene in it. It's been like what, a month?
Yep. The music. There they are. They're okay. That's fun. Why do the trolls look so ugly in this movie? Like, in the first movie, they were CGI.
Yeah.
Like, there was the one troll, and he was
Yeah.
CGI, and he was the one that stabs Frodo. And then the later trolls are designed basically
It wasn't like
after
you're
that
supposed
troll.
to be like, ew, get away from me.
I like the sound the hammer makes. Do we get some respite? Do we get like some time off from this insanity?
Does it matter? Does it even matter? I am sexist and ageist. Oh, fuck off. You too. Oh.
Why
Even
do people
incels.
trust this character? I'm so confused. Can you
Everybody
imagine
decides to give him a lot of
They just gave
responsibility.
him,
Like, nobody
swords
else.
and shit?
Yeah, nobody else. They don't trust anybody else. He's the guy who'd give all of these responsible
Like, I'm so confused. What did he
tasks.
do?
Yeah.
Really?
Good line.
Damn,
This music too. So unearned. What the fuck? Oh, come on. This frame rate. What the fuck?
Are we getting a death scene? This music feels like he's about to die.
Yeah, it's a pre-death scene, obviously. We know he's losing the battle even though he's winning visually. We know he's losing because of the music. Fucking Blade. Picky. CG man. Ah.
I mean, he's probably still in that fortress. What do you mean you need him? You need him and his 13 men? Really? We really need those 13 people to help us. That'll really turn the tide of battle.
Okay.
Powerful, poignant.
Still better than Rings of Power.
Yep.
This has not changed. Boring, frustrating, slog, piece of shit, worthless, still undeniably better than Rings of Power. Not even close.
This guy. This guy.
Still waiting for a better bald cap.
Mm.
Still haven't fixed it. It's slightly different, but yeah. Imagine trying to give me a bald cap, you know?
Yeah.
The hair's too thick.
Same, honestly.
Who cares?
I'm gonna go take a shit. I've got my wireless headset on, so I can still hear you and the movie. But
Yeah,
I
go
can't
take a
talk 'cause the
shit. Why
microphone's in
not?
my room. Yeah.
Write down your notes of what you want to say and then say it when you come
Yep.
back. Go take a shit. Fuck this
I can
movie.
hear the movie and you.
Go
so.
poop. This is a
Okay.
poop movie. It's not even a good cleaning your house movie, though. There's so many better movies to put on when you clean your house. Like the original Lord of the Rings, even. If you memorized them already, why not? You remember me liking this? Yeah, barely. Now I don't. Every cell in your body dies within 7 years, except for like one part of your brain. I'm literally a completely different person since the last time this movie came out. Is that real? Yeah, there's like one part of your brain that doesn't die. Every cell dies and gets replaced within 7 years. I'm pretty sure. Fact check me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's bullshit. I am a ship of Thesis. They're fighting again. CG boy. Now comes their end, since you can't see the subtitles. The white orc is saying, prepare for the final assault. Bad looking shot. Neurons don't replenish themselves. That's why I said one part of your brain. Neuron was the word I was looking for. So otherwise that's true, right? So everything but neurons, because that's what I meant to say. That's why I said one part of your brain doesn't.
All right, I'm back. How did he come to his senses?
With a kiss on the forehead.
Oh. Checks out.
What was with the ellipses? Because I didn't feel that from the way he said it. Attack ... now. Bow, bow. It's too late. I shouldn't be playing the piano.
This music's a little weird. So like, did they really just need him and 13 people? Like, I don't understand what difference.
Something I like to call being checked out of a film.
Yeah.
Which is what I am. So I don't know.
They're rallying to Thorin. That's gonna make all the difference.
When a film is so boring,
it's literally
that it's impossible to care or know what's going on. Then people were like, "Oh, you weren't paying attention." I'm like, "Yeah, the movie didn't help me to pay attention." You're right. The movie actively tried to stop me from paying attention. You're right.
I literally just can't believe that it's just a big fight scene.
And not a good one.
Like
what? Just nothing like the original trilogy. So lame. That was so lame. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Like, that was supposed to be a moment right there of like, oh, I just caught it. It almost got me in the head.
This is literally just for theater viewing. Like, it's just for people in the theater to look at and just like,
whoa, dude, it's in high frame rate. It's like the new Avatar. I wonder how long it'll take for people to realize that the new Avatar is boring. I was talking earlier about theater hype.
That one was also a bit too long, in my opinion. Like, there's the entire middle sequence.
Did you watch the new Avatar?
A whale or some shit.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I went to theaters. I saw it with like Senny and company.
I'm shocked. That was way too long.
Yeah.
I could watch Puss in Boots twice. It would be better.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I need to find someone to watch that with. It's gonna be the guy. Yeah.
Again, more Monty Python.
Like, I don't understand, dude. Alfred Lickspittle. There's no way that's his real name.
Yeah. More Monty Python sketch.
This is so bad.
If Avatar 3 is 4 hours long, there'd better be a fucking intermission.
Is it true that they filmed, like, how many movies? Like 3 more films or something? I don't know
Yeah,
what it
something
was.
like
For
that.
the Avatar series, they filmed them all together, like they're doing Lord of the Rings.
I mean, there's a bunch. There's apparently like a 9-hour cut of the third movie that
Oh, good.
James Cameron is going to try to figure out.
To split into 3
I don't know
more
if
movies.
that's true. I have no idea what's going on. I hate it. Stop the CG bullshit. You don't look real.
That's so
It's
weird.
so annoying.
I didn't
Looks
notice it
such
until you like
shit.
pointed it out.
It's so bad. He's like the goat.
His eyes, it's just life. His eyes are lifeless.
Yeah. Classic Robert Zemeckis bullshit. Yeah, Avatar 2 is wildly successful, which is shocking.
It's not that shocking. Literally everything James
But
Cameron
I mean,
touches
like
turns
when
to
you
gold.
have a movie that successful, like surely some people are seeing it more than once, right? It's shocking that anybody would see that more than once. That's what feels weird to me. It's like people.
It's probably
like
just a
you'd
lot of
think
people
word
who
of
don't
mouth
normally
would have
watch
been
movies.
like, oh, it's not good. But whatever, we'll see. Oh,
I can't wait to see him fight with that arm.
Yeah, will he finally do something with his stump attachment?
Yeah. I've turned the film down just because it's so. I don't know what this. Okay, dude. Nice. It's just so like
Wow,
loud
so cool.
and unnecessary, and like the music's not doing anything anymore to me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I should
watching a
also turn the
spectacle.
film down, honestly.
What was
Save
that?
my ears. I should also turn the film down, save my ears.
Yeah,
I'll just leave the
There's
subtitles.
nothing going on. There's no dialogue.
Yeah, it's not like effective. It's not like, oh
Yeah.
wow, cool. The sound design is so great. Like, might as well fucking mute
Mine's
it.
down
Honestly.
to 40%. How is he catching them? He's like down to his hips in water. How's he? What?
Looks really lame.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You can just do that.
Oh, it's an opportunity to have these two things fight and make it look cool.
So exhausting.
Yeah.
We got another hour of it.
That's insane. I can't believe this. You really didn't need 3 movies.
It just feels like an expensive waste of money. Like it really just feels like a waste of money.
Daggy. Nice. Wait, what? Were the wargs not? Were the goats not attached to the rest of the? How did the goats get detached from the rest of that? Like, look at how they're attached. You can't just remove like the whole thing with jackknife. I don't know why I'm trying to question the physics in this. There's a lot more blood in this movie than in the original trilogy, which I don't
Apparently,
mind.
this was rated R when it came out. I don't know.
Okay.
IMDb
Yeah, like the
says
original.
PG-13 right now, but apparently it was rated R. Thank you so much. Also, that was like the best popcorn ever. What did you put in it?
Ranch seasoning.
That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just gonna grab some dip myself because this movie
Yeah,
sucks.
You're
I'll
not
be right
missing
back.
anything. There's a lot of decapitation and blood in this movie, which I don't mind, but like it's a little bit of a departure. Oh, so they're just leaving Ballin to die. I see how it is. Wow, he's got aim. Music, like, kind of boring. This is like original track now, but again, not earned. This guy's not real. I don't know why this. I'm just so fucking exhausted every time he's on screen. He got more screen time than Stephen Fry. Think about that. Wow. This is not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching. For my family. Emasculated. Okay. Here we go. Really? This is just making a mockery of the original now, honestly. Don't tell me he's gonna have a redemption arc where he saves Gandalf or something.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're watching this character be weird.
Yep.
Oh.
Wartime.
What?
Do you choke that fast? Really?
Yeah, that's not even that much.
How fast do you breathe? If you can't survive with without oxygen for that long.
That was a really weird scene. That was definitely extended edition shit.
I have no idea. It might not be. Who knows?
No, it has to be. There's no way. There's no way that wasn't the theatrical.
Cat BF made me pizza.
Snake.
Kind of pizza. It seems like meat lovers with stuffed crust. Actually, it seems fully stuffed. There's stuffed cheese underneath
That
the whole
looks
thing.
really
It's
bad.
crazy.
This goes are scaling the mountain.
I've got jalapeno ranch dip and truff hot sauce dip. It's pretty dank. You can see the steam coming off of it as I'm biting into it because I'm crazy. And my mouth doesn't have nerve endings anymore, so I can do that.
Bulg, that's his name now. That's Jeff's name.
Very satisfying. The fact that people that have seen this movie don't know what's in the extended edition says a lot. It says that it's forgettable and boring.
I like how he described these people as his best warriors, literally just the most attractive ones and the big one.
Yeah. That, you know.
Like Bombor, he's not good, he's fat.
Pizza is more satisfying when you've done a big workout earlier in the day. It's guilt-free.
Yep.
Guilt-free pizza.
Lee Pace moment.
I wish they thought more about pace in the rest of the movie. Why are you playing this? I hate Bilbo at this point. Like, what have you done this whole time? Why am I looking at you? Hmm?
Ugh. Lol.
Ouch. What do you know of love?
Amazing.
Damn.
Dude, I'd play this character. I would ham
I think
it
that
up
was like
so
a
much.
verbatim line on like a sketch in between songs on the Slim Shady LP in that fake soap opera segment. What do you know of love? Nothing. This is why. Just stop making movies.
I gotta turn it down again. Hold on. I turned it up for the
I never turned it back
for
up.
the dialogue, and I
No.
turned it back down after I turned it up.
Yeah. Regrets.
This character makes like he's got an
Regrets.
axe lodged in his skull.
And now
Like
it's,
this is
double edged. It's so silly. It's so stupid.
what
It's
it
not
comes off,
satisfying.
and none of his brain comes off with it.
He's fine. Are you gonna strangle someone with your beard? Okay.
His best warriors.
Why did I decide to watch the extended edition? Because I'd never seen it before. And we're torturing ourselves anyway. We might as well.
I like that he's not that mad at Bilbo anymore for taking the Arkenstone. He was ready to kill him a minute ago.
Uh-huh.
Also, why does Bilbo care so much about this character? Oh, okay. Are we finally gonna get a death?
You gonna use your thing? Who cares? Kill him. Woo! Yeah. My bloodline.
Oh!
Oh.
So what's your deal? It's your story, right?
Bam. The music's more intense. It's the big,
Yep.
the boss guy. This one's a real fight now. Sure is a real big fight now. This was the one that we've been waiting for. Oh, Hobbit time. I'm just enjoying my pizza. I'm in a good mood, okay? Mmm. Some good pizza.
I'm glad you're enjoying your pizza. I can't believe it's literally just been nonstop fighting for like an hour and a half.
It's not well paced at all, and none of it's impressive or fun. And you're kind of just waiting for it to end the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you stop the movie?
Oh.
Lol.
Character gets knocked out trope. Yeah, dude. Yo, what happened to Dane's army? Wasn't there like a whole... Oh, is that... Oh, it's Legolas.
He's so cool.
So many cool characters in this. Toriel's so cool. Legolas is so cool. Thorin is so cool. I wish I was like them. I wish I was so cool.
They're so cool right now. This action seems satisfying because of how cool they are.
I like how he said her name and that distracted her enough for her to like take damage or something. This character sucks. Like, he just licks his lip. What, is he gonna fuck her or what?
No.
Effort noises.
Yeah, exactly. I had no idea Cannibal Holocaust got a 4K release. I found the film to be boring, but I love the score. The score is a banger.
It's so romantic. They take turns saving each other.
Oh.
Oh, this is going on for a while. We've cut back 4 times now.
I'm crying now. My nose is crying. I feel so much. This could be a good clip. Yeah, so next to it.
Is Legolas gonna kill him? Surely Legolas kills him. Because he had that one-on-one
Yes,
with
yeah,
him
I don't
earlier.
know. Fuck. You're the clips
okay.
person. You figure it out.
What is the physics here?
Bye.
This is so stupid.
Um, 99% of 4K discs are not region locked, so it doesn't matter if it's available in the US because you can just ship it. Yeah, this is the only other part of the movie I remember. This is the second part that I remember for the movie. Here we go. Legolas.
Another one-on-one. Legolas gets a lot of screen time. Like a list of characters that got a lot of screen time that don't have anything to do with the story. It's like Legolas,
Not at all, yeah.
Alfred. Like Alfred, for some reason, got like more screen time than Stephen Fry's character. Like
Alfred.
I don't know. It's weird decisions. Like, how well does that actor know the producers to get that much screen time? Like Legolas, I get he's like a heartthrob. He's a fan favorite. But
I don't think
Alfred,
I don't think
really?
they're doing them favors. I think they're just looking for any way possible to pad out the story so they can release 3 different movies, which they did successfully. They win.
Wow.
We lose. How do I get revenge on Alex for recommending these?
I don't know. That's
What do I do?
A hard one.
How do I do that?
You know how you actually would do it though. You'd recommend the entire Underworld series.
In a way that doesn't equally, if not more, harm myself. What do I love that he hates?
I don't even know. I don't know that Alex loves this. I'm sure this is.
Oh, he doesn't. I know, but
just
it was
as
his.
painful.
But he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
It was his idea.
Mm.
And yeah, I agree. Like, sure, it was about time we'd
Revisited
remembered and discussed these, but
yeah. The third movie is like by far the worst of the 3 for now. Like it's like for
this
me
is
right now.
this
it's
is
like
like
an easy 2 out of
like I
10.
I've wanted it to be over for the past hour.
Yeah.
I'm just like from the beginning of the movie I said get on with it, and they haven't. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Brip, 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 brip.
It's just a video game moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Level up.
Scissor lock. Oh yeah. What do I want? Oh god. Why is this character so important?
I don't know. They're distinct and nobody else is.
Oh, he did it finally.
Wow. Cool. Bye bye.
And everyone in the audience, everyone in their seats just started cheering.
And seizing. It'd be cool if I cared about the stakes or the characters in a fight scene.
Yeah, that would help. Like this character is so far extremely unlikable. And his only grudge with this character is that he killed his father, which we didn't even get to see them together interacting a lot. So, oh, okay, yeah. Of course, it wouldn't be a Lord of the Rings movie without the eagles coming in at the end. Oh. Can I just say the music here is completely unearned?
Undeserved.
Like I associate this music with a much more like powerful scene.
Yeah. So it reminds you, and then you're like, oh, let's watch that movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should have stabbed yourself with a shovel so you could swim better.
Wait, don't tell me that's how he dies. He just sinks under the water and that's it? Are you serious?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I guess that's how it happened. I don't even know. I was like, does he come back up, or am I confusing this with the third Jurassic World movie with the raptor under another bad third movie? I really don't know.
Is he really? Okay, dude.
I really have no idea.
Do you remember how you keep forgetting how Sauron dies in the original trilogy? It's like so forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I don't blame this movie. It's just doing the same thing. Is he gonna punch through the ice?
Falco.
Is he gonna punch through like 6 inches of ice? Nope. He just peacefully accepts his death. Nope.
Open.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh my god.
I can't believe you didn't remember this.
Oh
yeah,
god.
man.
Well, because I was probably asleep by this point. Like, I don't remember anything about this movie. That's so stupid. I'm gonna good nighty night. Never mind.
Like he could have done that earlier, right? He just
threw the most translucent piece of the ice
and
too.
He ran
like,
out of oxygen.
Yeah, every other part of the ice he can't see through, but that was like perfect glass. The most translucent piece of the ice that he was floating past. That current underneath was just.
By the way, he's trying to stab him
carrying
with his
him
arm.
perfectly. Yeah, stab. Oh my god, this is so lame.
I like how armor only sometimes works. You know, in the original Return of the King, the original idea was to have Aragorn actually fight Sauron physically outside the Black Gate. Like they were supposed to have like a fight scene, like a big one-on-one fight scene. And then they decided it was stupid and replaced it with the Mouth of Sauron, which ended up becoming an extended edition thing. So it wasn't even included in the original Black Gate. And now I see why.
So far, I'm at a 2 with this film.
Yeah, this
is
a
big drop off.
2.
This is like a 2 out of 10 right now. Let me kiss you.
Chest compressions. Never mind, he's still alive.
Kiss. I guess it is worse than Avatar 2. And you know what? Maybe if I see Avatar 2 in 10 years from now, I'll lower it to a fucking 2 or a 1. Honestly.
It's possible.
Because there is a bit of like the whole like watching in the theater, high frame rate, you know, there is a bit of mystique to that. Just the environment you're watching it and it's new and like the hype surrounding it, like it does, it can influence your perspective, right? So
For sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if I revisit Avatar if Alex recommends Avatar 2 in 10 years. Like, God damn it, Alex. He's got to do it, isn't he? Sardonicast episode 1500. He's going to do it.
Remember when Boromir had his redemption arc at the end and Aragorn was laying him to rest and they had a really powerful moment together?
So if it's been 5 years of Sardonicast and we're at episode 130, then 10 years from now, theoretically, we'd be at episode like 390. We would be like 390 or 400 in 10 years. So episode 400, Alex is going to recommend Avatar 2, I guess. You don't get how people are emotionally invested in that movie? Remember what I said earlier about something being new and hyped about a previous franchise and in theaters and a fan base, and you know, I think there's something about that initial experience that like really just has a certain effect on people. People felt the same way about fucking like Suicide Squad.
Movie, right? Just elevates the movie going experience.
When I said Suicide Squad sucked, it was a controversial opinion. Now it's like the least controversial opinion you could have. I've already rated Avatar 2. What are you talking about? Thanks for the sub, Griffin. I'm gonna pee. I don't give a shit. Ugh.
Yeah. I hate this. I hate this so much.
I'm back. Hello. Did I give it a 4? I don't even remember.
How much did you rate this?
This movie?
Yeah.
My IMDb shows a 6. I don't know if that's
Wow.
from the moment that I was in the theater or not. If I were to guess, I would have given it a 5 from the theater. But I'm going to give it a 2 unless it does something crazy at the end. I gave this a 4 in the video. I don't know why I would have changed it to a 6. I didn't watch it a second time.
What is that stripe of dirt on his cheek? What happened to King Dane and that fight? Did they just win?
I don't care about anything. I just want this to end. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about anything happening.
There's somehow like 20 more minutes.
Who gives a shit? Make a resolution. I don't care. Fight some more. It doesn't matter what happens at this point. It's so bullshit. I'm just going to eat some big gay nerds.
What the fuck?
Getting high.
He didn't even light it, did he? He just struggled to light his pipe and then he smiled at Bilbo.
They struggled to light this film.
That is also true. If you knew you were going to kill Thorin at the end of this, which you did, why not make him a more likable character? So we feel something.
Yeah.
Why did you work so hard to make him so unlikable? These extras, though. Damn, they have harmonies and shit. Wait, how's that producing different notes?
Have you never played a trumpet?
Is that a trumpet?
It's called your any brass sort of instrument that has a oh, what's that mouth? Yeah, mouthpiece. Yeah. It's called your embouchure.
Okay.
And you can go. It's kind of like certain instruments. It'll go by fifths. So like a trumpet, you can go boom, boom, and you don't have
Right.
to change anything about your fingering. You just it's
Okay.
the way you. It's literally, and there's nothing in between. It's crazy. It's weird.
That is
Yeah,
weird.
the tightness of your lips and how like fast you blow the air. So a trumpet, without changing anything with the fingering, just based on how you're blowing into it, you go boom, boom, boom,
Nice.
boom, boom. And it's very strange, but yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, I haven't played one.
Yep.
He still has the bird shit. He still just has bird shit splattered on his face. Yeah, you have to drain the spit. I've seen that. I've seen like the tip the trumpet over and then just spit.
Spit valve, yeah. I like that was in Whiplash. It was a cool shot. I would rather be watching The Lion King. So yeah, that military wake up song is like no fingering.
Yeah.
It's literally just how you.
It's the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, that one as well.
Yeah.
I can imagine being easy.
All the classic trumpet songs. The funeral song.
I still don't know half your names.
I don't know any of you.
More than half your names, probably.
I know
actually.
Bofer.
Really good teeth.
I'm mad.
That one's Dwalin on the right.
Oh, I'm so
Bofer
sad. I'm so
is
sad.
that
now.
one is crying. Bombor is the fat one, and the rest I have no idea. The rest I have no idea.
I'm only adding trumpet time because there's probably space for a lot of emotes at this point. I'm not sure how much use we'll get out of it, but there you go.
Like now there's 9 of them, but 10 including Balin, and it's still too many.
The fact that they even released an extended version of this trilogy
The balls,
is like
dude.
like you're you're crazy. Nice. Thanks, fanboy. Go fuck yourself. Go die. Go not even appear in the next 3 movies. I'm mad at you. Oh, we made it.
Made it back.
We like protected the Shire or something.
There and back again.
I can see why Topher Grace edited the fuck out of these movies. With the shit I watch, it's amazing that I've never like thrown anything at my screen, you know?
I was gonna
Ever
say,
seen those people that do that? I'm like I've never done that. I feel like accomplished at this point.
Good job.
Thank you. Sackville. I didn't feel it. Oh, this thing he signed.
Does he really
Remember?
still have that with him?
Yeah, why not?
Or do they just give everything back now?
Why does that matter? Why does that matter?
It doesn't.
At all. Why would you ask
Just
that?
so you can turn around and say he was a friend.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Do you keep like oh my god. Everyone in the Shire is an asshole, apparently.
Apparently.
BB. Is he gonna have a sad cum?
That's
Is he
probably
gonna be
his
in a
cum
Strand
handkerchief,
type
so.
game?
That Uma Thurman?
Yeah. Horse Thurman.
Where's Elijah? Get Elijah in here.
Fucking
cut?
just like murder everyone in a video game who worked on this movie. Like, this is just the worst thing ever. I'm so mad
It's
at
pretty
this.
bad.
Find their Minecraft account, destroy their village. What? I said in a video. Why are you pretending like I said something bad? I don't know what the fuck you people are talking about.
I'm trying to figure out why this movie is struggling to end. Do you know what I mean? It's like still
it's not
going.
satire. I said in a video game. It's not satire. You should murder their video game characters.
I was gonna.
I'm not
ask if we're
speaking
gonna cut back to
cryptically.
Ian
I'm
Holmes so we can
speaking
get
literally,
Elijah Wood.
like in a video game, literally in a video game. It's not. I'm not a
this
cryptic
is like the
person.
beginning of the first movie. And what about Very Old Friends? They're literally just doing the scene from the first movie, but from inside. They're literally playing the same audio, dude.
I know.
They're literally playing
Yeah.
the same audio file.
It's better than new audio pretending to be the same audio.
That's true.
Might as well be accurate.
Wow.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude.
That's
Imagine
so
putting your name
unfortunate,
on
dude.
this. Imagine making this and putting your name on it. And not like hiding in a corner. And shifting the blame onto someone else. This is the worst shit ever.
And wait, I know that voice. Is that the guy who plays Pippin, whose name I forget? Not Dominic Cummings, the other one. It sounds like Pippin, dude. It sounds like the guy who plays Pippin.
I have no idea. Worst movie we've seen on a watch along? No. I've given other things a 1. This is getting a 2. There were like very vague moments that were fine about this, close to the beginning, maybe some like tiny scenes. Like there was that battle with fucking Cate Blanchett was there or something. Was that in this movie?
That was a cool. I think that was in this movie.
That was a very
was that?
not bad. Yeah. Christopher Lee, Hugo Weaving, Cate Blanchett, and Gandalf. Ian. There was a scene with them in it that was fine. It was getting a 2 out of 10. That was the only good scene in the entire movie, and it wasn't even like great.
It's Billy Boyd. That's it.
So, I gave Rings
That's a
of
better
Power.
song than Ed Sheeran. So
I gave Rings of Power a 3, and I'm giving this movie a 2. So, like the trilogy, The Hobbit, sure, better than Rings of Power. This movie, this is like the worst shit ever. This is like so bad. It's nothing.
bad.
The entire movie is nothing. What the fuck was this? Just the movie started and I said get on with it and it never did. And it was 3 hours. Like that's like that was the whole movie. It was like get on with it. Nope. Just like fucking Christ, that was so annoying. Jesus fuck. Holy shit. That's a big drop off from me watching in theaters. How do you feel? What was your favorite scene? We both have our favorite scene. We
the
already
White
said
Council scene where they banish the ring wraiths and Sauron from Dol Guldur.
What a fucking bad
I don't know.
movie.
I assume that was in this movie. I have to go back and like double check that it wasn't in the second movie.
It wasn't this. It's in my notes.
Okay. Yeah, that was by far the best part of the movie. I mean, obviously, like
The
the whole like
only half decent part of the movie.
the obviously the whole like Smaug dying in the first 10 minutes is pathetic. Uh, like like they could have easily, if they really
It's a
wanted to.
scam. It's a scam. It's literally a scam. You stretched out every other fucking part of the movie. Why not make a more smog?
Yeah,
The
give
whole
it like
fucking
30 minutes
end
or
battle
40
is going to
minutes, and
happen
then
for like 2 hours.
exactly.
Just cut down the end battle a bit. More Smaug. It seems
Why
like
not?
literally they filmed that footage and it was like ready to print and it was in the previous movie and then they were like, no, we gotta have a cliffhanger. Like it literally seems like that's what happened. It seems like the previous movie was supposed to be 12 minutes longer.
Yeah,
That's
I'm pretty
like
sure
it
that's what
literally
happened.
feels that way.
This was really
Scam
bad.
movie.
This was, like,
Fuck you, Peter Jackson.
Offensively bad.
Holy shit, asshole. I'm mad.
I can't imagine. Like it just
What a
fell
fucking
apart.
piece of shit.
Like it doesn't even compare to any of the movies from the original trilogy in the sense that like
No.
there's no plot, there's no characters, there's no
There's
progression.
nothing. That was a nothing
It's
movie.
just a 2-hour fight sequence with a bit of Smaug in the beginning.
No
cool-
impressive fighting within the fight sequence.
Nope.
Nothing interesting or
important dies
engaging
except
about
for
any part
Thorin.
of the fight sequence. You're just kind of like, well, this is some CG nonsense that could be from any other movie with characters I don't care about because I cared nothing about these characters anyway. And it's just like, well, nothing to attach onto. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit. Let's see how they did budget wise.
It's unbelievable.
Or box
It's actually
office.
unbelievable.
Hobbit.
I can't believe it.
Box office. Unexpected Journey made $1 billion.
Yeah.
And Smug box office. Almost $1 billion, 959 million. And then again, almost $1 billion, 962 million. They were all
Jesus.
massively successful. So go fuck yourself, Warner Brothers. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, I would watch like certain episodes of Rings of Power over rewatching this movie. I think like this was better than at least 1 or 2 episodes from Rings of Power. I mean, the other way around. The Rings of Power was better than it. You know what I mean? Like this was worse than.
I know what you mean.
1 or
I'm
2
just
episodes.
like Rings of Power was more fun to make fun of consistently, and every episode there was at least something like silly and just like, oh yeah, we'll watch the next one. It was like bullshit and annoying and stupid. There were parts where I said got on with it in that as well, but like this is like solid 2 hours in a row. Solid block of 2 hours where I'm like, just end, and it's not, and nothing interesting happens the entire
Yeah.
At least once per episode there would be something in Rings of Power that like even if it isn't good, it would be like, oh, a new thing is happening. Maybe give us 1 per episode. Those episodes are less than an hour long, so like this movie failed harder somehow in that sense in terms of like consecutive minutes of useless bullshit where nothing happens essentially. And things are happening on the screen, but nothing is happening.
Can you imagine
Holy
the director's
fuck.
commentary on top of like that
Oh, I gotta
2
watch
hours
it.
of fighting? Like, what would he say? Like, he has nothing to talk about.
My God, what an asshole.
I don't know if there is a director's commentary. I don't know. I wouldn't watch it because it would involve me having to rewatch this movie. Yeah, I can definitely imagine a better cut of these 3 movies where most of this movie is just completely removed. What a workshop.
Weta. Weta Gerwig.
Nice. What a Warwick.
Yeah. Do we have anything to say about this? Like, this is like, I'm so defeated by this. This is like the worst. I'm so of course I didn't remember anything about this movie. It's one of those like, I don't remember anything about it. I guess I'll watch it again. Watch it again. Like, I understand why I didn't remember anything about it. Like, holy fuck. I am not streaming after this. I'm going to raid Tora on YouTube, by the way. So YouTube chat, you're still watching. 59 people. We're going to test out the raid function. So please stay here. I will let Torkin know. They might be doing a permadeath run on Last of Us.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it. I think, yeah. I mean, it's just not an interesting story. And
I'm pretty sure what to make of it.
I'm curious what Ralph and Alex think about this movie in particular compared to the other two. Because this is like for me, it's just like much worse than the last two. And the last one was like worse than the first one, but not that much worse.
Am I going to raid Razandan on Twitch? Well, I'm not following Razandan, so let's see who else is streaming, but maybe I will. How do I okay, there we go. Defeating. Absolutely fucking defeating. All right, so I'm going to test out the raid feature on YouTube. We're going to see how that works. How to raid on YouTube live stream. I figured this out before. YouTube Live Redirect is what they call it. All right, here we go. Create a live stream, edit customization under redirect, click add. Choose a premiere or search for another channel's live stream. Okay. Here we go. We're going to test. This will be the first time we do it. This is going to be monumental, okay?
Good luck.
Let's see. Where is it supposed to say redirect? Edit customization. Oh, there we go. Redirect add. And I found it. Oh my God. And then when your live stream ends, you'll see a confirmation saying your viewers will be redirected. Okay. Okay. Oh. So it should theoretically work. So if it doesn't work, then I will make sure you have the link to their stream just in case it doesn't work. Don't click on it yet. We want to make sure that I want to just test out the fucking raid function. So, oh, Torkin's over 210 subscribers. That's not bad. Everybody should go subscribe. So that's the link in case the raid doesn't work. Everybody also, just a heads up, if you click on the pinned message, there's a link to tip Gael, paypal.me/VexelG, VEXELG, paypal.me/VexelG. If you want to tip Gael, he's between jobs at the moment, providing lots of great commentary for the
Thank you guys,
Lord
I
of the
appreciate
Rings
it.
Stuff, especially. Did you change microphones?
I did literally just change back to my headset.
Nice.
So I can put the microphone back in the...
It's about the same
other
quality
room.
that the film deserves.
Yep.
I think. So.
Yep. Appropriate.
All right, that was like, I'm just fucking end the movie.
I'm glad we did it both today, because if you came back another day to do this film, that would have been really upsetting.
Might as well. Holy shit, yeah.
We got it out of the way.
Holy God. Madam, I'm Adam. That's a palindrome right there.
Mad
Right,
Adam. Okay, dude.
Madam, I'm Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good palindrome.
All right. By YouTube stream, let's see if the raid works successfully. I will open a tab of my own stream to see if I am also redirected, because that should be interesting to see if that works. All right. Let's see what happens if I end the YouTube live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Your stream will stop immediately, and anyone who's watching will be sent here. And it's saying that. Okay. Is it going to work? Sending you here. Stay tuned. It's sending you here, and it's not doing it automatically. Do you have to click on it? Weird. Is it? Oh, maybe it's if people have autoplay turned off. If I turn autoplay on, will it redirect? How come it's not sending people? Well, it's not.
So for
sending
me, your streams are the YouTube stream already ended on my thing.
Yeah, the stream is ended, but it should be sent on mine. So I had a tab open to my own stream. It ended, and there's a thing on at the end of the video saying, "Stay tuned. YMS Watchalongs is sending you here," and it has a link that I can click on to Torakin's channel. But what would happen if I turned autoplay on and refreshed or something? Like, what the fuck? It didn't send me there. It gave me a link to click on. Oh, up next. So you have to have autoplay on. You literally have to have autoplay on.
Wow.
Okay. All right. All right. So some people are gonna check out Torakin's stream. I'm gonna go to bed or something. Like, I'm so defeated.
Yeah, that's a fair way to react.
This was. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got it out of the way.
This experience requires aftercare.
I need a massage. Yeah. All right. I will upload this. Hobbit. Oh wait, I can't change the title of the video until I end the stream. Hold on. Yep.